Oh, it got louder. Why are we doing that? Davis. Alright. Yeah. This is what I was looking for. Alright. Hello, and welcome back to Seropie'sShelf. I'm your host, Seropie, and today we're going to be playing Motocross Mania, which I am, again, worried about this. He's having, like, copyrighted music, so I'm just gonna keep talking. But anyway, the Motocross Mania is a game that came out in... Oh man, it's getting louder. Oh wow, that's a lot of people on motorcycles just absolutely going around. So similar to ATV Off-Road Fury, it is a racing game because I was a small boy and so I was given racing games, regardless of my actual interest in them. But I did have a good time playing this game is something that I do remember. There's another game that I played with my one friend who we used to play racing games with a decent amount. And wow, this is a long intro sequence I was not expecting. Again, one of those things where it's clearly just the person or the team that made this game is really into this sport. Oh man, I remember laughing at that image of people wiping out. The images of people wiping out. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Motocross Mania was released in, I want to say, April of 2001, yeah, this was a PS1 game that I have had for a very long time, and I'm hoping that we don't have any more issues with PS1 games where they just break like previous ones, that we have no memory card. That's going to be the case. But yeah, I remember this. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're here we are. I'm just gonna go straight into a quick race and hope that I remember how to play this game. I don't know what quick race would be, really, honestly, but hey, we're loading. It didn't give me a whole tutorial section, though maybe I should have gone through the extras to see if there was a tutorial in there. Oh, we're just going. We're just going. Okay, I'm holding X. Oh wow, this is actually so much, like, worse graphics-wise. That's incredible. I am terrible at racing games. What the heck? Whoa, the music is really trying. Oh, the music is trying so hard. Oh, and I just fell. Hold on. Track arrow on. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. You know, maybe the fact that the music is really struggling is a good thing, because it means that I won't get copyrighted again. Because when I did that with ATV Off-Road Fury, oh, I am painfully bad at this game. This is incredible. Okay, if I use the joysticks, all right, no, so I have to use the, wow, so I'm using the arrow keys. I'm holding forward, nothing's happening. Hold X. If I hold circle, did that do anything? No? Okay. Hold square? Square doing anything? Square is breaking, maybe? I hold triangle, it looks back. Okay. And it literally won't let me off of the track. Oh boy. Oh. So I'm not really trying to do, what am I trying to do? Wrong way? What do you mean wrong way? I was going straight. Oh boy. So this is just, I'm inching along here. I'm crawling along, but oh man, lap 1 out of 4. Oh no. That's a problem for me. Oh yeah, that's a familiar noise. That is a noise that I remember quite well. The, like, as you're actually getting something. So what am I supposed to do on the jumps? So I'm gonna see if I can try. Oh wow, I'm getting lapped by people. I couldn't pick my bike or anything. Like, there was no wrong way. Stop it. Get some help. No. What do you mean? Off track? I'm not off track. I can't go off track. What do you mean? There we go. Oomph. Now turn. Now, oh man, just got a little bouncing. A little bouncing. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just trying to figure out, is there like a right time to apply acceleration? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? When do I apply? When do I start turning? Start turning. If I, oh, okay. If I hold a square, all right. If I hold square while I turn way better. So like this. What? What do you mean I was off track? I just was against a wall. Okay, hold square. There we go. That's much better. Okay, now I can actually turn. Wow. All right. Oh, that was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was all a mistake. Man, I am not good at these controls. This is gonna be a painful one if you're somebody who actually knows how to play racing games. But that's fine, because that is not me. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, I actually got enough momentum to fall off my bike. That's a good sign. I'm getting better. I'm starting to understand the mechanics a little bit better. Whee! There we go. And this is, wow, okay. And turn. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm getting there. All right, that was obviously the best lap so far. Turn like that, and then go. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm figuring it out. Okay. Baby's first racing games. I feel like I am the baby. I do not know how racing games work. Okay, but like, so I don't seem to have to worry about stabilizing myself too much. I don't know why the wrong way thing keeps popping up. I still wouldn't say that I have a good understanding of what I'm doing. But I don't seem to be having to press forward and back very much. Okay, I haven't pressed the triggers at all. I wonder what is left and... Oh! So I can change perspectives with L1 and R1. I pressed L2 and R2 and nothing happened. I don't know what's happening here. What do you mean off track? What do you mean off track? What do you mean off track? What? How can I go off track with this? Like, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense. 4 out of 4. Alright. Yeah. Let's make this one good. 4th lap. Oomph. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I hit that okay. That was fine. That I hit terribly. But that was good. I had, again, had enough momentum to eat myself off of the bike. And I will take that. Yeah. No. Yeah. But, so if it lets me glitch through the wall, it's going to tell me that I'm off track. Like, that's not my fault, my guy. That's your fault, game. Your fault, game, not mine. Oh! Oof. Alright. Not. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna wait. There we go. Alright. Just a lot of bouncing. Okay. I'm figuring it out. And it seems like what I'm gonna have to do is memorize tracks if I wanna get good at this racing game, is because like there's not really much additional skill. Stunts. The music is just wrecked, absolutely destroyed. There was music that was trying to play, and it just was not going. Okay, so that was good. That was a little tutorial for myself. That was so bad that I messed up terribly on. Alright, what is single event? Motocross, Supercross, Freestyle. I don't know what these mean. Change track type, select, return. Alright. Quarry, Cliffhanger, Palm Rock, Highlands, The Iceberg, Death Valley. Alright, let's do Quarry, I guess. What's the difference between practice and race? Let's just do race. Ah, okay. Let's lower the number of laps. Let's do 2 laps. AI difficulty. Let's do easy. Controller. Stunts. Stunts! Camera. What do you mean camera? Huh. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my god. Oh man. Please. Accept. Alright. Garage. Okay. I can. Money. Wait. Money? Stunts. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So this seems to have some sort of progression system where you can get like better and better bikes. Which maybe is part of the reason why I was doing so poorly there. It's because I don't have a good bike, but I didn't know that I didn't have a good bike. So we're just gonna try this. See how it goes. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh. Oh wow, this actually has music. But I don't know that it... Oh no. Okay, it's not glitching. It has music that's not glitching. That's very exciting. Can I... Ooh. Let's turn. It's all, of course, going to be like metal music. Let me... Oh. Okay, I can't land like that. I understand. I have to land facing forward and then do that. Please. Oh, I could have done a trick there. I just like turning in the air. It's just good. It's good for me. It's good and natural, and oh, I actually did a trick. That's very exciting. Whoa. Ah, couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything there. Ah. Okay. Try to increase speed a little bit. Oh boy. Ah. Smash. Yeah, you know, I do think memorizing maps is actually part of this if you want to get good at it, which is not really something that I'm looking to doing. And whoa. Oh. I thought I was gonna do a trick and I just stayed in the air. Whoa. Oh. Okay. So we've got a couple of tricks that we can do. Maybe don't do the ones that cause me to flip my bike back my bike backwards. That was painful. I don't know what it. Was that a lap? There's no way that was a lap. Okay, so I can lean, tilt. All right. Yeah, I'm figuring out tricks more than anything. So R2 is a trick. R2 is do a trick. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. 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 I'm still not on lap 2. What do you mean? Okay, that was lap. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. This is with the easy AI. But they're all faster than me. Why are they all faster than me? Okay. Good. Stop doing... I did exactly... Why? I don't know why the noise is so high-pitched and squeaky. It's funny. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. That was a ×2 for some reason. I don't know why that was a ×2. We've got so much metal going on. I don't know what the metal is. But we've got so much metal going on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whee! Problems. Yes! I did not land how I wanted to, but I landed. And that's what's important. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, what do you mean wrong way? What do you mean wrong way? Stop it. Stop. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. You know, this is... It's funny because I did end up becoming like a metalhead as time went on. But like, this is definitely not music that I would have liked as a small child. I was much more into like easy listening, and things like poppier. Like, was a big fan of Jason Mraz. Was a big fan of the Postal Service. Was a big fan of like Lady Gaga. I mean, Lady Gaga is more dance than she is like she's closer to EDM. Not that it's quite EDM, but anyway, she's more of a dance kind of musician. But but the poppiness of it was the part that I really liked. So interesting that, like, as an adult, at least in college, I definitely became a lot more of a metalhead. And it was it's kind of funny because it seems like maybe there was something here where like I could have started early, but I did not. Haha. Yeah, I did really awfully. I was 45 seconds behind the person in the last place. So not good. Did that net me anything? Did I get any money that I can spend on my bike? Or nah? I'm guessing or nah. If I had to guess, it would be or nah. Okay. So going back into the single race, motocross, cliffhanger. Come on, select. I can't select it? Wait, why? Okay, wait, what about Supercross? Lipstick, Burn Basher? I can't, okay. So I can see, wait, Supercross. Race. Again, let's keep it with that. Let's accept. Oh, I can turn on free roaming. Turn on and off free roaming. Huh. Interesting. There's a lot more to this game than I was thinking there was. The problem is, I'm not going to be good enough to unlock anything. So unless I spend a huge... like, truly, I am not good at racing games. And as you maybe could tell if you've gotten to this point in the video. Let's see... Oh, this is the one that I started on. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. I just knocked myself off the bike, and then... Oh, the music is killed. Music is gone. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the music. Oh. This also seems like a super chill game. I can see how, like, this would be a really fun... Not really fun, but like a really nice, just like, way to spend time. Like, especially if you're just like, I'm just hanging out, I'm home from school for the day, I'm just gonna play something stupid and mindless and like have a great time. That, I get it now. I'm not like I'm not gonna say that I'm good at racing games or that I like them particularly, but I get it. Like, I'm catching up. Oh my god, I'm catching up. That's crazy. I got excited because I was like, I can do this. Can I do this? I see them. No, don't. They can crash too? They're not just perfect AIs? Alright, that's exciting. I'm now dead set on getting past this guy. Come on, get him. Oh boy, get him. No! Alright, well, there goes my chance. Alright. But yeah, this could be like a very chill, like I'm just doing nothing, I'm hanging out with my, brother or sister or whatever. And we're just talking and I'm playing this game. Oh, I don't know how that could have happened physically, but we accept. I'm not a god. What do you mean I'm still on map 1 of 2? Now I'm on map 2 of 2. Alright. I don't get it. Was I on lap 0 of 2? I should have been on lap 0 of 2 initially, instead of 1 of 2. So why does it not... Oh man, the music is really... The like constant glitching noise is starting to get to me. Ah! I'm glad that it's only for 2 laps, but we're not doing too badly. Getting up to 60 miles an hour? Crazy. Oh, and that was a wall. That was, in fact, a wall. And if this were a modern game, there would be advertisements on all of those. They could be updated daily, because you would have to have an internet connection. I'm just bitter about that. Okay. Ooh. Ranked 3rd in high scores. Well, there we go, I guess. So I don't have, like, all of the things unlocked. And I'm not unlocking them. I'm not doing a good job at unlocking them. Alright, so let's see what this freestyle is, because this might be... Like, it might be freestyle and then championship, and then, like, that's, yeah, above gravity. What is this? Let's do it. I guess, time limit, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. Wait, what is L2? Stunt B. Okay. That's fine. Like, so I just need to get a bunch of points and do a bunch of tricks, and I think that, for some reason, I have a feeling that that might be easier to do than race. It might not be, because I actually have to land tricks in order to get the points. Let's go. Yee. I don't know what happened there. And like, it tries to start you off so well, but it really did not work. Okay. Bounce. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Okay, 40 points. And then I wail myself against a wall. So, the, like, Supercross ones, the AI were constantly getting, like, oh boy. Ooh. Okay, don't land sideways. We're constantly getting, like, 8,000-ish points. Okay, that worked. I don't know how I got enough speed. Get more speed. Okay, 69. Nice. Nice. I can do this. Whoa. And I spun. Okay, just, whoa, the music is dead. Music has been killed. Okay. I messed up. Okay, not that exciting. But we're just gonna go around the outside. And we're gonna whoa. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm figuring this out. I hit that really well. Okay, so that was not worth nearly as many points. But boy, howdy did it work. Oh. Alright. I'm not perfect. I'm not God. Oh. And we're just gonna turn and whoa. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Yep. That sounded like an upset pig. Let's see if I can get one more. One more. I was holding R2 and a side and a button, but nothing else happened. So did I win anything? Do I get anything? Like, was that good? Was that good? Did I do good? Hello? Oh. Well, no idea. So start new. Motocross or Supercross? Let's do Motocross. Quick. Hardcore. Oh man. Yeah, no, let's do quick. Alright. Options. What can I do here? Okay. Well, so now I've gone through all the kind of basic stuff. So now let's, yeah, motocross, do this. I guess. Am I going to get money if I place well? So here, I'm going to focus on racing, presumably. Like, make sure that I'm racing well, quickly, effectively. Doing good stuff here. Please. All right. Okay. Okay. So they seem to be doing all the same things that I'm doing. Oh. Oh boy. I bumped into him. Oh man, why am I going faster? Why am I hitting the walls? I'm in third place. Oh man, that's a cool looking dude. I forgot you could customize your character. Oh, that would have been so cool. Like, I remember going with, like, the black suit, because I just thought it looked cooler. And the blue suit, because my favorite color was blue, and nobody was going to tell me I wouldn't. I wasn't allowed to make my character blue. Okay, and go. Yeah, ultimately, started off as a good kind of jockeying for position, but oh, I am worse than all of this. No. Nice. Oh. So there's no real jockeying here. First off, the guy who's in first place is very much so in first place. Second off, this is not particularly easy. Ooh. Guy did a trick instead of just going fast. I'm still not good at this. Okay, I guess something that I can work on is turning. Oh man, going around turns. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why are you hopping better than I am? Ah. 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 That was dumb. Ooh. Okay. And just go. And turn. And go. Come on. I want to place. Not last. Which I seem to be doing pretty decently at, actually. It's kind of crazy. I was not expecting to get to the point where I could place. And I'm sure that this is still the easy AI. I think that it's still the easy AI. I need the guy in front to mess up. And I don't know how to get the guy in front to mess up. Or how to hope for that to happen. I guess just hope for it to happen. Oh boy. There we go. And turn and go. That was really good, at least in terms of how centered I was on the track. Oh man, the guy in first is really staying in first, and the guy in second is really staying in second. Let's go. And the guys behind me are catching up too. The guys behind me are catching up faster than I'm catching up to the guys in front of me. And turn. And accelerate. Should I be on the brake and the accelerator at the same time? Oh god, no. Please don't map me. Please don't catch up to me. Please don't do it. Don't do it. I'll be so nice. I don't know what that means, but I will do what I can. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, brake. Good. Fairly good job taking that corner. Not a great job taking that corner, but like not bad. This is what messed me up before. I just am staying on the accelerator, and like maybe that's a bad idea here. Oh boy. Let's go between these rocks. Whoa. And we turn, and we just speed up because that part's really fast. Turn. Go. Catch up. Go on. Go. Brake. Turn. Accelerate. And we're getting towards the end here. Don't mess up braking and turn way too early. Okay, alright. Well, at this point, that's the end. Ooh. Okay! I got some points. I got 4 points. Yeah, I didn't do any stunts whatsoever. Is that okay? Did I do okay? Is the game gonna let me keep playing? Or is it gonna be like, nope, you didn't come in first, so you are terrible. Leave. Are you... Yeah? No? Yeah? Stage 1, race 2! I can keep going. Cliffhanger. It'll let me do it. It'll let me do it. Oh my god, it'll let me do it. Oh man. I do wonder how long this is gonna be. So maybe that should have been a separate episode, but you know what? We're here now. We're going until the end. I think. I guess. Oh well. I do wonder how long it's going to be. If it's like 4 races, if it's like all of them. Am I just going on all of the maps? Ooh. Jockeying for position. Jockeying. So much going on. You know, and the music's working here. And it's just like power chord after power chord. Just chugging. Oh boy, chugging power chords. Very metal. Pretty cool. No, it's the same song. Oh. It is exactly the same song. Okay. I was looting. Oh. No. Don't hit into the wall. These guys. So the places, that I can gain and lose time are around the corners. Like that. That's how I lose time. That's how I lose time. I guess gain time, technically. What am I trying to say? When my total time goes down? Ooh, yes. Nice. What? Did he spawn ahead of me? After crashing? That's a hole! That's a hole! I'd fall into a hole. Oh, don't... Yeah, I have to figure out how to turn in like a way that doesn't push me so far. Like... Yeah, like that. There we go. And... Woo! Ooh. Okay, that was worth it. Really just to see how far I would fly. Oh boy. Okay. What do you mean? I just kind of flipped end over end on myself. That was not good. Okay. Oh, nope. I didn't have as much. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I think a lot of the time I think that I have a lot more momentum than I do. Okay, I think this is... Alright, yeah. So lap 1. This is now lap 2. Oh boy. Come on. Let me catch up, please. Let me catch up, please. Just mess up. I need you guys to mess up. Oh man, they're so far ahead of me. Well, I started off this race very hopeful. I am no longer hopeful. Like, it's not even like Mario Kart where like I could potentially do something to my opponents. It's something I like about Mario Kart quite a bit. Is that it's not just a racing game, right? This is a pure racing game. All you can do is rely on your own skill and hope that your opponents have less. Whereas like in Mario Kart, there's a decent amount of RNG to it. There's a large amount of like balancing, right? So like you get items that are better the further back you are. But it's not just purely about like, oh, you fell into the hole. You didn't brake right. It's like, because this is a war of attrition here, and I lose those because I am ultimately worse than the AI overall. So what I need to happen here is like, I need, ooh, okay, oh, smash, yeah, no, I'm off. That was funny, it's a funny noise. What I need to happen is for my opponents to be worse than I am. And that's not happening right now. Like, I am very bad. at this game. And that's just the truth. Yeah. Yeah, 1 point. I didn't even get a singular ranked 5th. That's fine, exactly. Stage failed. Okay. What happens? What happens now? Does it make me redo the stage, or does it just say, oh, you lost? I came in dead last. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let's do a new one. Let's do Supercross. Again, quick. We'll see which stage I can get to. Lipstick. Ugh. Ugh. I like the names, though. It's not just like places. It's not just like places like it was for ATV Off-Road Fury. It is better than that. It's a lot better than that. You know? You know? You know. We're going. We're going. Anyway, hello. We're here. We're back in the worst possible place with the music. Music still being awful. I would like to see the next map, which means that I have to place. Just because I've seen this map. This is the 3rd time I'm on this map. I would like to see it. I would like to see what comes after this. Do I have this map memorized? No. Have I been trying to memorize it? Absolutely not. Maybe I really should be. But I have a feeling that this is the last time I'm going to be on it. So let's just go. And then we've got just dead music in the background. It's totally broken. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Lap 1 out of 3. What's happening? Did I not? I turned it to quick, didn't I? Oh, I guess because these laps are shorter. And it's like, yeah, quick. Whoa! The music came back. What happened? How did that happen? Oh boy. Oh boy. Also, it went from nothing to 1 out of 3, so it was... Oh, music is dead again. Music came back for a quick second. It went from nothing to 1 out of 3, so it's actually 4 laps that you're doing. But if it's really trying to just be like, oh, quick is 5 minutes, versus like regular is going to be 10 minutes, versus hardcore, which I don't know why they would call it hardcore, but they do, is going to be 15 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the actual design logic. I seem to be doing not as well as the person in first place, but better than everybody else currently. And I seem to be able to maintain that pretty well, because I've done this map multiple times. Oh boy. Presumably. Though, the guy that was in first place did just wipe out and spawn in front of me. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh, that is the guy. That was the guy in first place. Okay. That was the guy in first place wiping out and spawning in front of me. Nice. That's incredible. So, see, this is, like, I can't do anything. I didn't affect that. It just happened. Which, like, if you're playing against a computer, what are you supposed to do? Oh boy, 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 oh boy. I started turning way too early there. There we go. I deserved losing that place there. My opponent also just hit into the wall. That's great. That's great. Maybe the game is being nicer on me because he's like, wow, you are terrible. Or I'm just getting better at this because it is a skill. It is a skill. And all I'm really doing, like button pushing wise, is just X and square and the arrow keys. Which is the directional pad, I guess is what it's called in this. It's not arrow keys because I'm not on a computer. But that's kind of it. And I'm very far ahead in first right now. That's crazy. In this little time, I've started to get much better at it. But this is my 3rd time doing this particular map, so I do have it somewhat figured out. Oop! Don't do that. 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 Don't lose first place. Don't lose first place. Don't lose first place. Oh, now I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I lost first place. Okay. But he's not great. Yeah, he's good, but he's not great. And I had a period of being great, followed by a period of being terrible. Wiping out every second. Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, second place, barely. Yeah, by a second. Alright. Ranked third in the high scores. That's great. Cool. I don't know what that means. But now we get to finally see the next Supercross. Is this Supercross or Motocross? I never really figured out what the difference was. We get to see the next map. It's very exciting. Continue. Berm basher. What is a berm? Oh, it's the thing where you turn. It's the. I learned that from playing ATV Off-Road Fury. It's the raised turn. Like, 'cause if there's a hairpin turn on a course, they'll raise the outside of the track. There we go. Oh man, do I know words? Do I know any words regarding racing? Do I? I don't know that I do. Oh boy. Oh, berm bashing. Ah, I bashed the berm with my face. I'm not the only one who wiped out there. By a long shot. There's one guy there's a singular one that didn't wipe out there. Oh, the music came back. Oh, that's nice. Good for them. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Okay. This for some reason is a lot easier. Spending a lot more time in the air. Shouldn't mean it's easier. Should mean it's quite a bit harder actually, but yeah, no, we just do it. Okay, go and go here. Yeah, I'm in second place. I didn't brake like an idiot, but that was actually a really not a sharp turn. I should have braked again, but I did not. It was not a sharp turn at all. I don't know, I said that wasn't a sharp turn. It had an angle to it. Okay, I just need to beat this guy. I need the guy in front of me to fail. Again, why I don't like racing games. Because there's no interaction. I like games where I can interact with the enemies. And if the enemy is just doing the same thing but better versus like doing the same thing but different. I like it when it's doing the same thing but different. Like same goal but like different way of achieving it. You know? Like if it's an RPG, the goal is lower your opponent's health points to 0, right? Like that's if it's and they're gonna each enemy is going to do that differently. It's like a fighting game. It's like defeat your opponent. Well, again, lower your opponent's health points to 0. But in a racing game, it's you're doing the same thing. Who's doing it better? I don't know why. I don't know what that accent was or where it came from, but here we are. Should I just like pick an accent and just try to do it? Is that where I am right now? Just picking an accent and trying to figure out. That's something I really wanted to work on, and I haven't at all. Is like, I love accents. I love doing accents. I love learning languages. Obviously, I don't know why I said obviously. It's maybe not obvious to you if you're watching this, but for the first, oh no, I just lost it. But I can still come in third, so that's fine, I guess. But anyway, oh boy, this is when I come in last. This is how I come in last. The guy behind me wiped out. I love languages. I love accents. I love learning about that kind of thing. I love being able to make those noises. And that is something that I am decently good at doing. is figuring out what noises are you making and why and how. Oh, the music's back again. Oh, just we're not a certain. I think we're just at a certain point in the song. I can't believe we missed it. Went down there. No. 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 After all of the work that I have put through, well, there we go. So that's okay. All right. Well, we knew that was coming, I guess, at some point. Just didn't think it would be so fast. Dang. All right. Well, here we are, I guess. That seems to be it. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go look at options. I probably could have turned off the music, huh? AI difficulty, no. Garage upgrade stump profile. I could have changed. This is what I always went with. It's like that combination of black and the blue bike. Sometimes I went with this purple, with one of the hopping or the purple bike. Well, I'm sad I didn't see that, and so I just used the default one for the whole time. But there we are. I could have done it. All right. Well, that's fine. Here we are. So let's get into the ratings. All right, gameplay. How was this? It was a racing game. I'm enjoying racing games the more that I play them because I see the attraction. But again, it's not really something that I am into. So I'm gonna do this a little bit better than ATV Off-Road Fury, even though there's less to do, which is crazy. I just think that it's better designed. So gameplay, I'm going to give as a 3. I would do this. Like this is fun. It takes time to figure out what it is that you're doing, just like any skill. It takes time to get good at it, and I am not one who got good at it. You know, I spent 45 minutes playing this game, and I did increase in skill. So difficulty is really dependent upon that skill, because if you're not horrible, like I am horrible at racing games, evidently, especially pure racing games like this one, then you'll have a much better time with this. You'll be able to get through this a lot better. This didn't seem hard at all, especially the fact that you can change the difficulty. So the fact that you can change the difficulty means that it is on a bit of a sliding scale, but I'm going to put this as a 2 in terms of difficulty. It takes some skill. It takes some getting used to, but I was able to win 2 races. That's better than I could have said for ATV Off-Road Fury, which I think I also gave a 2, but maybe I don't know. I was upset about it, but I'm also better at racing games today than I was when I played that. So we're gonna give it a 2. Design wise, I like the design of this better, and maybe this is me feeling like I was too harsh for ATV Off-Road Fury, and I know that I'm comparing them a lot because they are really very, very similar games. Clearly made with the same amount of love for the sport, clearly made with the same kind of demographic in mind. We're going to be playing metal music while you guys are riding whatever vehicle it is that you're riding around. This game was also very clearly made with a lot of love and has some interesting actual progression elements. Not that I really got to any of them because I wasn't good enough to even really start it. So this, and I could get better at them and I could go through, but I plain don't want to. It's just not something that I want to spend the next 8 hours working on. So I'm not going to, but that's not necessarily a design flaw. Visually, it looks pretty good. Actually, like for a PS1 game, it seems to have a lot of polygons, and it does a good job with, maybe it's just that it's very economical with the polygons, but it does a good job with what it has, and it looks nice. It looks dated, but that's not a problem. This came out in 2001, so it looks good. I'm happy for this being a 25-year-old game. Sound design wise, it's a little more chill than ATV Off-Road Fury, and has less going on in terms of, can I understand what's happening just based upon listening to the game as opposed to like seeing the game. Can I just listen to the game and understand what's going on? It has a little bit less there. It does have the funny noises when you wipe out. Whatever. I don't think it does a great job sound design wise, but it's not that it has that much to go off of. There would have to be some creative liberties that would have to be taken in order for it to be good. And obviously mine is broken because the music kept just getting destroyed whenever I went into the, I think, motocross arena. So that's a my disc problem. That's not a this game problem. So design, I know that I spent a long time talking about it, but that's because I was really internally deliberating. I'm gonna stick with a 4 for this one. I enjoy it, and I think it's surprisingly polished for a PS1 game. I'm gonna stick with a 4 because of the poor level design, really, and because I don't like it. I know, I'm admitting my biases here. I also don't have very much, well, let's not get ahead. Replayability, this is a lot more replayable, I think, than Off-Road Fury. A lot more replayable. Why do I say that? Because it seems a little more forgiving. Having to come in third versus having to come in second when you can't control AI difficulty it's just so much more annoying, and this is clearly trying to be a chill game. So was Off-Road Fury, but it's not. It's better than Off-Road Fury in that it allows you to change the difficulty and allows you to really play where you're at, which obviously I'm at a low level of this. So replay, I'm gonna say that this is a 4. Like, I could pick this up again. I don't think I will. I am sure there are going to be times when I will be wanting to. Lastly, nostalgia. Nostalgia, this is a 6. I have a lot of great memories of going into the versus mode and just turning on free roam, maximizing the time limit, and just exploring the maps and seeing what ridiculous stuff we could find. And those are memories that I do hold very dearly. And as I believe I've mentioned this before in the last time, but this is a friend that I no longer really have contact with. But that's totally okay. We just grew up, we grew apart, and we became totally different people. But I have very, very fond memories of playing this game with him. And it is something that I very much so treasure, very much so cherish. It's not as fundamental to who I am, which is why it's only a 6. It's not very fundamental to who I am as a person, but they are things like, for example, Doom is, playing that with my dad is fundamental to who I am as a person. Or Pokemon is fundamental. Playing Pokemon growing up is fundamental to who I am as a person. But this, not so much. This is a good memory to pull upon. So it's a 6. So those are my ratings. Definitely, I was harsher on this one because it's not really a game that I enjoy currently. Not that I had a bad time playing it, but it's certainly not something that I would seek out really doing again, despite the high replay score for something that I'm not really seeking out. It's just, it has more replayability. If I ever want to play a pure racing game, I'm going to pick this up before I pick up ATV Off-Road Fury. And I know, I'm making so many comparisons between the two, but I think the fact that those are my 2 pure racing games, I do have one more coming up in test drive, but that is going to be a little while from now. But for right now, I'm going to be putting Motocross Mania right back up on that shelf.